Why are you muting me? Stupid show, stupid program. Did you hear that? I had 2 channels going. Well, I'm here and I made it through the weekend, had a great Saturday, had a great Sunday. Hi, Carl. I even treated myself to Chinese food, the to-go kind, because if you sit there and eat, it's too much. So I get it to go, and then I have 2 days worth of food, which was delicious the last 2 days. Now it's got to figure out what I got to eat again. Hello, everyone. Hi, Silky. And Michael and Jackie and Carl and who all? Denise is here. Oh, wow. How are y'all feeling? How's the vibration going? How's the vibrations feeling this weekend? I starred you, Michael. Put your questions in caps. It helps me. Oh my goodness. I treated myself to Chinese food on Valentine's Day too. It was delicious, wasn't it, Jan? Oh my God. Oh, congratulations, Jan. Congratulations. She posted her first. Oh. I think that's all I did yesterday was watch until last night, and then I switched to Big Bang Theory or any other comedy I can find. Oh, Silky. Yay. Oh, I'm feeling out of place today, y'all. I don't know. What is today? The 16th. Tomorrow's the 17th. You know what that means. That's that thing that the astrologers keep talking about. I don't know. I've been trying to learn. I'm not learning astrology. I'm just trying to learn the concept of it. I missed you, Jackie. I always miss you when you're not around, which isn't often. Luckily. That's nice of you, Jan. It's very nice. All right, I got you started, Carl. Should I sell my prized possession of an African painting? Will this Mercury deal push through instead of this week? Oh, good question. Let's see. Did Bondi cry? I don't think so, Michael, personally, but that's my personal opinion. Let me see. Let's see what we can. How I'm trying to do this without invading her privacy because how will Pam Bondi's reaction after the questioning? How will her opinions affect us as citizens of the world? Because at this point in time, it's no longer our problem. We have become the world's problem, and they're not happy with us. So what can we do? How is Pam's feeling going to affect us? How is Pam's feelings going to affect us? Is she aware that we are aware? How does our environment going to be from her decisions? What? The name of the Father and the Son. No, I gotta do that afterwards. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. How is her decisions going to affect the rest of us? How is Pam Bondi's decisions going to affect the rest of us? How is Pam Bondi's decisions? How is her decisions going to affect us? We got the Ace of Pentacles, and we all know that the Republican Party's emblem is the $sign. So the first card that came right out was the $sign. Pertaining to our government. So is she or isn't she? Then we get the Six of Pentacles. God damn, you guys. You think, and he died. Well, that's what my mom says. So anyhow, oh my God. Then the Ace of Swords. And then the Emperor. Is she going to turn on the Emperor? Because isn't this, she's going to spill her guts about the Emperor to save herself. That's what she was thinking, I believe, after she left that meeting. That's what Spirit says, the cards say. Let me do a clarifier to see if that is the correct validation. Is that the validation? Is that the validation? Is that the validation? Is she going to flip on the Emperor? Is she decided she's flipping on the Emperor after she lines everything up in her favor? Okay. Is she going to flip on the Emperor? Pam Bondi is going to flip on the Emperor. How's that, Michael? I hope that answered your question. I like it. I like it. I could love. I know you miss me since I wasn't at the slumber party. Oh, you're so you guys. Okay. I hope that made you happy, Michael. Michael, I hope that made you happy. Da-da. I know it. I hope it's true. I gotta pull up my other channel, you guys. I gotta pull up my February month prediction. Maybe I'll do it at the end. That way you guys don't have to hang out for it. Carl wants to know, should I sell my prized possession of an African painting? I in my head said no, but we'll see what we'll pull cards. Will this Mercury deal push through instead this week? Okay, African art, African painting, African art versus the Mercury deal. African art versus the Mercury deal. Here, I know. Let's ask Gellick. Good morning, Gellick, Nancy, and Kathy. Welcome to our chat, our group. Good morning. Good morning. Let's fling it. Okay. All the bad shit out of my pendulum. How's that? What can I look for? I got you marked, Jackie. I got you marked, Jan. It was Joy seeing her angry. Oh, I know it was Joy seeing. She just lost it. Okay. Gellick, Nancy, and Kathy, will you show me that you're here by centering the pendulum, please? Will you center the pendulum? Okay, they're here, Carl. They're centered the pendulum. I'll move the question off so you can see it. There you go. Okay. Pendulum, would you talk to us right now? Don't tell me no. You notice that every time I do that, it goes to no. That darn Catherine, what's this? What is that? Stop heart? I don't know. Welcome. Stop heart. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's this? This is a tarot reading and spiritual guidance. See, so it went right to yes. So stop heart, it's talking to you. That's the pendulum. Okay, Carl would like to know, Gellick, Nancy, and Kathy, should he sell his African artwork? Should he sell his African artwork? Yes or no? Should he sell his African artwork? Carl, it's saying no about your African artwork. He should not sell his African artwork. No. Okay, pendulum says no. Okay, guides, spirits, angels, Kathy, Gellick, and Nancy. They're here. They went to yes. Will the Mercury deal go through for Carl through the next week? Is the Mercury deal going through for Carl? Carl, they're telling me yes, the Mercury deal is going to go through. So thank you, Kathy, Nancy, Gellick, spirit guides, everybody who's here, because the room gets really crowded. I'm thinking about hi, Fatima. Let me see a validation. What card? Okay. Says to pick the consultant tarot. So we're going to consult. I split the deck. The Knight of Cups came out and the Lovers, Carl. So it's yes and yes. Your Mercury deal should go through. I hope so. I'm getting tired of telling you positive. Well, some not always. What I do, you know what I mean, Carl. You is my friend. No. So don't sell your African art, and the Mercury deal will push through push through. Oh boy. Jackie B, what can I look forward to with the new moon arriving February 17th, solar eclipse? Ooh. Solar eclipse. Thought I was running over something. My moon cards are supposed to be here tomorrow, by the way. What the hell am I doing? I'm trying not to run over my grounding wires. That's what I'm doing, you guys. I'm going to pull a validation for Jackie. What is, these cards are so stiff. These are the closest to moon cards that I have. I'm going to look forward to the new moon arriving. Manifestation, new moon. Well, I got a surprise for y'all. It was a gift to me, from me, but it was for you guys and to me. Jackie would like to know, how is the new moon going to affect What can the new moon arriving, manifestation of the new moon, manifestation of the new moon, manifestation of the new moon, manifestation of the new moon. Uh-oh, I finger hit the keyboard. Manifestation of the new moon for Jackie B. I gotta put these down now when I use them. Manifestation of the new moon for Jackie. Manifestation of the new moon for Jackie. The new moon. I don't do reversals in these, so I have to turn them around. The decisions you make this month is regarding your health and financial, because you got the Two of Pentacles. And she's dancing, so this, I would take that as release the vibrations. Two of Pentacles, the decisions you make this month is pertaining to your health and finances. That's what Pentacles represent to me. And always have ever since I started reading. 40 years ago, 45 years ago, whatever it was. I don't remember. It's just been a long fucking time. So then you got the Eight of Pentacles, Jackie. You're manifesting. You are manifesting positive health and positive finances. A King of Cups. King of Cups. I think this is, I heard dad. First I started to think it was a Pisces, but no, I think it's your dad. Because the Wheel of Fortune comes in right after that for you, Jackie. The King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. For the new moon arriving February. King of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune turned round and round. Then you got the Tower on the end, so we know that's a clearing. Money and health. Your dad will flush, and the Tower, the clearing. I heard it pertains to your dad's health, that he's going to get a notification that this pertains to you. He's getting a notification that his testing is going to come out clear, that he don't have to go back or something. He's going to get some kind of clearance. Is this a validation? Ten of Pentacles. Yes, you got a lot of Pentacles this month. So you got a lot of health and money around you. And I think, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. Be careful scheduling. I think you're going to get good news, even though these are I think you're going to get good news pertaining to your dad. Am I right? Am I right? Where's the pendulum? Pendulum, am I predicting this correctly for Jackie? Am I reading the cards correctly? Am I reading the cards correctly? Am I reading the cards correctly? Yes, Jackie, it's saying yes. So I think you're going to have a thing with your dad, but it's going to be good. It's going to be a validation, which affects you. Because we love our daddies. Well, some of us do. That's another story. Okay. I hope that helped, Jackie. Okay. Now, let me see. Joanna, what do I say? I got Joanna Mark. Sorry. What's that? I got a phone call. Oh, crap. Okay. This my previous question was a little heavy. You don't have to. Oh no, let me see. How far back do I gotta go? I'm on Silky. Carl, I read. Can I get a look? I got Jackie read. Now I'm on Jan. Jan is next. I'm reading questions, guys. Bear with me. I got you, Mark Flower. What a burger. Yeah, we do voodoo. Voodoo, hoodoo, voodoo, hoodoo. We do woo woo. If you want to hang out on our channel, you got to donate, man. It's always off of these little side things. Donations are welcome. You know, if you guys want to follow me, go ahead. I'm still looking for more questions. I was reading, so I lost track. Oh, here we go. Old Windwalker, I gotcha. Joanna. I don't remember what your previous question was, but I'll mark this one too. Because my dad's acting like this. What is this, Jackie? Okay, because my dad's acting like he is so invincible. Okay, so he is getting healthier. That's what I read. It's on the screen. What does Spirit want me to? Gotcha, Mark, Rebecca. Rebecca, Donna, it's on the screen. Put your question in all caps, please. Thank you. Darian Harden. Hi, Darian. Welcome. Yes, Mercury deal. Yes, Mercury deal. Hang on to you. I'm thinking, I got a feeling, Carl, you know, once we straighten out our shit here in this beautiful country of America, Jesus Christ, I never thought I would see this shit, you guys. I never thought I would see this. Since Aaron Parnez did that release about Zero Ranch and bodies in Trump's buddy buying it, are they going to investigate there and bring the dogs in? You know, I'm glad you asked that question, Jan. And what time is it? 11:23, and I've got 6 questions. So I'm not going to take any more questions after this, so I'm going to close the questions. CLOSEDQUESTION. I'll be back Wednesday morning if I missed you. How's that? Okay, questions are closed because I've got 6 right now. And we only have a half hour. And you know how it goes, you guys. Shit happens. Then if I'm still here, I'll read more. How's that? Is that a deal? All right. Since Aaron Parnez did that release, I read that. I watched that. what I know from the news regarding this Zorro Ranch, it was a Republican, and he's running for the Senate position, I believe. He's running for a political, but he's a Trump supporter, and he bought the Zorro Ranch. So I suggest that eyes in the skies need to keep visual of that whole area, because there's 1,200 acres around it that New Mexico leased to Epstein. And it's what I heard is that 1,200 acres is still unoccupied. It's still not rented to anybody. It was rented to Jeffrey Epstein. So that's what I know so far about Zorro Ranch. So what I and the group would like to know, what the group and I would like to know, spirits, is, are they going to find bodies buried around Zorro Ranch before they have a chance to? I just heard something about that lie. I think they need to look for lie. I'm going to go to the consultant tarot, but I think they need to oh my God, I split the deck. Lovers and the casket came out. Should I stop? If this doesn't say it all. Sex and death. What is it? We can't escape death and taxes. The funniest story that I've got to tell you about death and taxes, I just split the deck again and I got Lovers and Ace of Wands. Whew, I just got chills, folks. Yeah, and the Magician just flipped. So that's the cover of our current situation. Power of the mind. Now this card just flipped out. Then I got the Star. It's going to all be exposed. Yeah, it's going to, but how is it going to be this March? Will it be March? Seven of Swords. Cunning, evasion. They're trying to do deception. Yeah, like we didn't know. God. Okay, come on, Spirit. Talk to us. Are they going to give the innocent victims are going to get proper burials, is what I just heard. So yes, they're going to, this is, yeah, it's, Lovers came out again. You saw me just sit here, shuffle. Queen of Swords, Justice, female. They're going to hear, their voices are going to be heard. The females' voices are finally going to be heard. And then we get the Page of Cups, which is news is coming. Is it going to be very... Can you tell me how soon? March? I just keep hearing March. Six of Cups, which is the heritage, which is our nostalgia, childhood, memories. Hold on, you. Is anybody else being affected by this reading? Hi, Rebecca. Thanks. Check and see if the bell. I get late notifications too, you guys, and I pay for YouTube every month. I pay $13.99 a month. I don't know what's. I do too, Jan, but my reading is stating that they're going to be found and returned to their families. I am I reading this correct? It's coming out. It's going to be coming out very, very soon, right? Very soon. We're going to be able to. God damn, 10 of Swords, guys. This nightmare of Epstein is in judgment. Yeah. So I hope that helped, Jan. Yeah. I don't. Wow. I have Flower. First, I got Joanna. Then I got Flower. And then I got Old Windwalker. Then I got Jan, Silky Steel, and Rebecca. I hope that helps. Yes, Rebecca, it is. Hi, Teresa. What do my spirit guides want me to know, Joanna? I have to switch decks on this one. Consultant? No, I'm going to use this deck. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, my followers. Everybody's day is going to be beautiful. Okay. All right. What do my spirit guides want me to know? Joanna. Joanna, what does her spirit guides want her to know? What does Joanna's spirit guides want her to know? What does Joanna's spirit guides want her to know? What does Joanna's spirit guides want her to know? What does Joanna's spirit guides want her to know? What does Joanna's spirit guides want her to know? I see clouds and I see sun shining through your clouds. They're not the white fluffy ones of days gone by, but they're not storms either. They're not storm clouds. They're just clouds, kind of like, the grayish clouds. They're thin and the sun shines through. That kind of tells me how this reading is going to come out. Got the moon. Tomorrow's the new moon. So manifest King of Pentacles on top of your moon. Then the King of Swords. Then you got the High Priest. Then you got the Nine of Swords. Then you got the Ten of Cups. Well, it's going to come out happy. No, I just bullshitting. You got the moon. And this is what's covering your aspect right now. It's, you know, come to think of it, this card kind of represent what I saw. I saw the sun coming through, but the moon came through. Maybe it was the moon shining through the clouds for you. With the King of Pentacles on top of that, of the emotional moon's emotions. What is the spirit? What do they want? They want you to the problem or the thing that's getting in your way right now is emotionally lethargic. You're feeling emotionally lethargic. That's the Pentacle. Then you got the King of Swords on top of that, which is moving forward. So you've got some news or something's coming through. What are you telling me? Okay, go on. It says go on. You got information, news. Then you got the High Priest. You got a lot of spirit. Your spirit guides are really talking to you. Hi, Maureen. Kyle, I'm seeing any new videos on your channel. Sacred knowledge, intuitive secrets. Another moon. Are you really moody today? Are you feeling down? Because then I got the Knight of Swords for you. So you're feeling anxious, anxiety, but your spirit guides are telling you the Ten of Cups is the outcome for you, Joanna. You have a bright future. So you're just kind of feeling nostalgia. You're feeling, they said it's okay. Because tomorrow's the beginning, the 17th. Tomorrow's the beginning of the new moon, which is manifesting. So start manifesting. You're very emotional right now. You got two emotional cards showing your emotions. Not saying you are emotional, emotion cards. There's so much going on tomorrow. It's the Chinese New Solar Annual Eclipse. Well, I'll have to, Jesus, Jenny, that's a hell of a day, Jan. Flower. Who was it who stole my money from the locker? Whose keys I gave him? Wait a minute. Wasn't S who stole my money from the locker? Whose keys I gave him or his parents? Was it S? Was it S who stole? Was it S who stole? Can you give me a yes or no question? Yes or no? Was S the one who stole money? Was Flower wants to know who took her money. S wants to know. Flower wants to know who took her money. Flower wants to know if S took her money. Flower wants to know. I had a bunch of cards just fall out, so I'm putting them back in. So you know I'm not cheating. I know cheat. I know Republican. Gosh darn it. Okay, this time I take them. I got a maybe and a yes. The Ten of Wands, that was the first card, was obligation, burden. The end is in near. The end is in sight. And then you got the Judgment card on top of that. So does that mean S stole the Nine of Cups? Says yes. Don't you get me in trouble, Flower. You got two yeses and a Nine of Cups. Material success. I hope that answers your questions, but don't get me in trouble. It was the spirits. It wasn't me. Entertainment purposes only. Can I please get a reading for what to expect overall for the year ahead? My birthday is Thursday. Wow. Really? Overall for the year. That's a big question. Can I get it? Or for the overall for the year? It's old. She said, oh, I was watching astrologers this morning and they were talking about Aquarius is going in Pluto is being, you're going to have if astrology wise, if what I'm learning is correct, you're going to have a hell of a good year. Because this is the year, and my rising, you guys, is Aquarius. I come across as Aquarius, and my moon is Leo. So when I love deep. I'm very heart. All right, and my birth year is an 8, which is also Leo, Leo, and I got yes and yes, 10 of Cups and a King of Pentacles. Can I please get a reading for Old Windwalker's year? Old Windwalker's year. Can you give us a good idea what she can expect? Old Windwalker's year. Can you help us know what Old Windwalker and overall? We don't need. How about this is her birthday year? Birthday year. How's her birthday year? How's her birthday year? How's her birthday year? An overall aspect of the birthday year. Can I have an overall aspect of the birthday year? Birthday year. And in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. You got the Death card to start the year out, which is your current situation is coming to an end with the Three of Pentacles. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune. Yikes. Then you got Judgment. Wow, you got a powerful year. Then you got the Three of Cups for celebration. Wow. The Death card this year, you're at the end of a cycle, which is, I was just telling you, tomorrow is the 17th. The new moon is what I'm learning. I'm not an expert in this, guys. I'm just repeating what I hear. I'm just like that bird, you know. So what this is saying is you're coming out of a cycle. You're at the end of it. Then you got the Three of Pentacles, which is you're going to get recognition in whatever you do. And you got the Ten of Wands, not wands, the Wheel of Fortune. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You got movement, good luck. You're going to have a very good year so far. That's what you're saying, the overall. You're going to have a good year overall. And Judgment, you're going to have a rebirth and what do they say? I hate some of these words. Epiphany. Epiphany. Ow, God, my elbow. Epiphany. Spirit, that wasn't very nice. Three of Cups and harmony, community celebration, and camaraderie. It looks like you're going to have an awesome birthday year. Awesome for you, old Windwalker. And let's see if we can timestamp 11, whatever time it is. Timestamp 11:45. I'm going to start doing that stuff because it helps in our making, what do you call them? Shorts. Duh. And Jan, if my previous question was a little heavy, you don't have to answer it. I think I answered it, didn't I? Okay. I guess it wasn't too heavy. It was heavy, but I don't mind heavy. What does Spirit want me to know for this week? Please and thank you. You're welcome, Rebecca. Rebecca Joe, New Hampshire. What does my Spirit want me to know for this week? Okay, for this week, back to the consultant tarot. For this week for Rebecca. 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 Ooh. You know what, you guys? We got something tomorrow. Oh, God. How many times did the this World Caramel Wheel of Fortune come out today? I'm going to have to go back and count. A lot. It came out a lot today. Timestamp 11:47. King of Cups is on your covering your problematic. I got excited. I got to calm down. I got to get regrounded. I got excited when that Wheel of Fortune came out again. Gosh darn it. Then you got the King of Cups on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Then you got the Eight of Wands. So movement, news, information, moving forward. Not information wands, information some. Ace of Pentacles. Very, very good. And this is how it's developing as an Ace of Pentacles. You're getting a new offer, new opportunities. Then with the Queen of Wands, I think that's King of Cups or the Queen of Wands is the one that's going to offer, because no, she's in the future. So I would say this is the outcome or solution or advice that you'll be getting is from this person as a public speaker. Someone out. Oh, it's me. I'm telling you. You're going to have a great week, Rebecca. I'm the Queen of Wands. I don't think that's Jupiter, Sun, Mars and Sun. What is Aquarius? I don't know. Oh, Aries. That would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Yeah, this could be me. So, Rebecca, I'm giving you the news. You got a great week. The cards told me. I had the worst. Let me see. What happened? I had the worst headache after I was done watching Jody and Sabrina last night. I woke up with a feeling that the other shoe is about to drop and I can't put my finger on it. I know, Maureen. I know. Who's Maureen? Melissa's. I think I was done with I got time because it's only What is it? I got 10 minutes. I try and keep it at an hour because I don't want you guys to get bored with me. Because I like to come on here. The more I do this is addictive, by the way, you guys. The more you do it, the more you like it. Ooh. The more I eat ice cream, the more I like it. Oh, so long. Soup is so good. Oh, soap. Soap is good too. Update my channel. Okay, I didn't know I have to do that, but I will after this show. Thanks, Carl. Yeah, and also your home page, you can make it so you can go in on your home page, Carl, and make it so all your new content is the first thing your followers do. That's how I have mine set up. A lot of them don't have it set up that way, and I have to dig through to find out what they're doing. This way you guys can just come to my channel and you know exactly what I'm doing. Click on live and it'll show. That's because of the astrology with the wheel coming out. I knew it, Rebecca. There's something about it today. And I think we're coming out of it. Maureen, I think you're absolutely right. I feel it too. Salama, did I read for you? I think I did, didn't I? Sorry, questions are closed. Right now, it just... Melissa, are you still here? My calendar just went off. I have a live show at 11 a.m. on Wednesday. Okay, thank you. Why are you telling me Monday? You're supposed to do that tomorrow. I could feel it, and I was getting ready to cry for those bodies, those babies. I know. I am strong. Yes. Okay, good, Melissa. I'll pull a few cards for you because we do have a few minutes. But I want to, ooh. Nath is saying what I believe. Nath and I believe that Trump's power is going to be, and who else? Arthur also believes it's going to be. I think it's this month. I think the dumpster is, let me see. Melissa. The questions are closed, yes. Is he melting? I think from now on, you guys, I'm going to leave this burning all days, but no more at night. I'll shut it off at night because I've been only doing it when, and that's my melting of the Yeti. If any of you wonder what that is, this is my Yeti right here, this black blob of wax. That's the Yeti, and I've melted 2 of them. And now he's got needles all down inside that wax, along with him eating his insides out. I first did it on the outside of the Yeti. I put the acupuncture all over him, and then I melted him, and now the acupuncture is working from the inside out. You like that? Make you feel good? You like that, don't you? Okay. I'm in love with the world. We are going to come out on top. Everything's going to be beautiful. We're going to start manifesting. This is for Melissa. I'm going to do this for Melissa. She's carrying a heavy load. Will it be lighter soon, please? Will Melissa's load be lighter soon? 5 of Cups popped up. This is what you're experiencing right now. Your disappointment, unexpected outcome. Something disappointed you, and the burden, it became a burden for you. So, okay. The card said to split. Okay. Here we are. Oh, I'm shaking. Why are you shaking? Okay. The problem is the 10 of Swords was covers your 5 of Cups. You've had a heartbreak, I heard. Then you got the Hierophant, which is moving forward. So captivity, serve teachings, conformity. Then you got a Four of Wands, which is how it's developing, which is marriage foundation. Then you got the Ten of Wands on the outcome. Your burden and the Ten of Wands means it's leaving, Melissa. That's what the Ten of Wands. It's the end is in sight. Now you want to know how soon. Now you want to know the end is in sight. I'm curious, Melissa. Hi, Paul. Blessings to you, Paul. Melissa. All right. I'm done with your reading, Melissa. I'm done. I've done pulled cards. You got the Five of Cups. Your heart is broken. The Ten of Swords, crisis, revenge. There's all kinds of shit been going on. But what's coming forward is servitude, teachings from your experience is what it's saying. But then you got the Four of Cups, which is marriage foundation and community. That's how it's developing forward for you. And the Ten of Wands is the hard work. This end is in sight. Your end is in sight for this. Now for the collective, I've decided the Tree Keeper Oracle screamed out at me and it wants me to do its thing. You know how it is. Yes, I heard you, spirits. I heard you, Gaelic. I hear you, Nancy, Kathy. I hear you. Yes, I'm doing it. Fast. Okay. I'm going to do one oracle tree and then I'm going to part. I'll be back Wednesday morning. I got to do some work on my thumbnails and all that kind of good stuff, you guys. Love y'all. I'm so glad you've been here with me. And I need to time stamp, or as they say in StreamYard, clip it. I need you to clip it. At Keeper of Time. We got the Keeper of Time, which is card number 5, which is kind of funny because I'm glad it helped you, Melissa. Come back anytime. 5, this is for you too, hun. Keeper of Time, and it's for all of us. But tree clock time differently than humans. We could learn much from them. The passing of the seasons, their own growth, both internal and external. The births and the deaths of the forest. There's less constricted doing and more expansive being. And while your current situation may not allow you to move to the pace of the forest, it can use more meaning into its moments. Infuse your days with a sense of purpose, not the thing they told you that you were here to do, but the purpose of presence, soulful presence. Is its own reward and invites you to step into the power of now, where all of your meaning takes place. And oh God, tomorrow, everybody, sending a thank you. coming tomorrow, you guys. I don't have a show tomorrow, I don't think. I don't think I have a show tomorrow. No, I don't think so. Wednesday. But I'm going to start recording my tree oracles and posting them because they help me even. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.